Alumni Center, the new Gorecki Alumni Center. I gotta tell you, it feels great to officially say that for the first time. There's so much excitement in the air today as we dedicate this landmark on our campus, the University of North Dakota. The Wrigley Alumni Center is UND's first ever welcome center, with a showcase gateway to the university, a place for the campus and community to come together, and a front door that will welcome new students and their parents, as well as alumni and friends. Before we get started today on our dedication ceremony, I'd like to say a big thank you to the Pride of the North Band, who always add a lot of energy and excitement to events on campus, and especially, of course, those associated with athletics. So thanks to them for being here for the grand opening this afternoon. Pride of the North Band. I know that Earl will be with us this evening as we have the donor dinner celebration at the center. I was hoping that Earl Sermon would be with us here today. And I want to welcome certainly former members of the Alumni Association and Foundation staff who are here with us. In 1997, Earl received permission from the legislature to build this Alumni Center. And Earl, we finally got it done a few years later, 15 years later. So, just 15 months ago, we stood here with shovels in hand in the shadow of the Chester Fritz Auditorium, not too far from where we are right now, and in broken ground to symbolically mark the start of construction of the University Alumni Center. But the genesis of this building goes back much further than that. The idea of creating a home for the UND alumni on campus has been around for 15 years and more. Finally, thanks to the generosity of UND alumni. This building was built entirely through donations. And what's truly amazing is to realize just how much further the impact philanthropy has meant to the city of Grand Forks. Think of what our campus would look like without the philanthropy of people like Chester Fritz, Ralph Engelstead, Kenneth Hislam, the leadership of North Dakota Spirit co-chairs, John Barry and Linda Pancratz, and all of you. Just this fall in Grand Forks, a $25 million major wellness center opened, the Choice Fitness Center, funded entirely by private donations. All through health system, a few months ago, committed $10 million to the University of North Dakota for an indoor practice facility. And just 2 weeks ago, oil man Harold Hamm committed $10 million, creating the Department of Petroleum Geology in his name. This extraordinary generosity of so many is inevitable throughout this incredible community in this extraordinary place, the University of North Dakota. And it's a permanent tribute to all who have partnered in North Dakota spirit, the campaign for UND, as well as an everlasting tribute to UND's more than 115,000 alumni. This stunning building is a champion of environmental sustainability, striving for platinum LEED certification, the highest level of energy efficiency, is recognized by the U.S. Green Building Council. It will be the first platinum LEED building in the state, and the first platinum LEED alumni center in the country receiving that certification. As you look around, you'll see various displays of UND traditions and history. Thank you very much to the UND Department of Art and Design Chair, Art Jones and Ryan Kirby. For their assistance in the selecting art of UND special collections and coordinating these great displays of UND heritage. And I would be amiss if I didn't recognize the hard work that went into the construction and design of this magnificent building. Thanks to JLG Architects for their incredible design, which we expect will win a lot of awards. And the lead expertise of Jeff Steiner, Jim Galloway, Lonnie Levine. I'd like to ask them please to stand and recognize. special thanks to our incredible contractor, community contractors, Wrigley, Ryan Shane, somewhere in the audience here, I know, Craig. As with any building of this nature, and as the first time elite building in the region, you can imagine some of the challenges we were getting here today. Actually, you can't imagine some of the challenges that we were getting here today, and there were none that came off with the Craig couldn't overcome. So thank you very much again, Craig. And the literally hundreds of men and women who also worked on this project. Finally, I want to recognize our own Bob Knudsen over here, our Chief Operating Officer, who was project manager. This project partners, Springbok, and United Overseas. Thank you all very much. When I asked old Bob to do this project a year and a half ago, he had no idea and neither did I. But he's done a great job working with the contractors, the engineers, and our campus partners to get this done. I told him this story about that part was right. We're always so pleased by the support that's given by our city leaders to the University of North Dakota. It is a special pleasure today to welcome the Gorecki Alumni Center, a great friend of the University of North Dakota, who also happens to be a graduate of the University of North Dakota in 1988. Please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Governor Drew Wrigley.
I appreciate that. Thanks to all of you. This is really something. Looking around this great facility, my staff, I still ask them to write a speech every night for me. And they prepared a speech for today, and some of them think that speech, I suspect. It's not because it wasn't very nice. But I got here, and I sort of scratched and got this paper here. Because you can't come to this place, back to our university, it's kind of open. And especially walking in a room like this, it's start thinking about seeing all the friends, your family. And then you ask the not just to be like your own. And so I'm more likely to take 1 hour speech. My wife got me and her kid. I mentioned earlier, I was talking with the Wrigley Foundation, and I was able to, I told them that whole kind is dangerous for sending out people. And in here in real estate, talking to everybody, you recognize the early that we're all in that together. That's why we're here. We're out here out of love of our university, a love of the history that we have, we share, we figure out where we go back. When we share so much. And it really doesn't matter in the end what era you were here. It doesn't matter what era you were a student or your kids were students, whatever it might be. We have so much that's in common. It's a remarkable place. I come to this university every time I'm here on business, I'll come to many once in a while. I always just make my way over to the university. I always drive through. I don't know why. I just like to. Make a touch on it. I go to the university. And I was mentioning Tim earlier today, and it's so nice that we all have this beautiful building. This beautiful building is a landing place. Someone doesn't really actually stop me over Germany. Oh, YouTube and everything. This is a beautiful place. And we're so big. Your expertise, we appreciate so much. Your generosity. And the buildings and plans, all of the vision of this place, and everything that comes next. Walking through the campus, we're all here to support you this weekend. We're going to get up both plans. Don't miss the parade tomorrow. The 10 hours is going to be there. That's always a day. Every time I go to the campus, you hear the little sound. It sounds pretty much the same, other than clicking on the iPhones or everything else. It's all the same. You can talk about what class comes next. People thinking about what comes next year. People envisioning the future, what comes in 5 years, what comes in 15 years. And then the average year later, all doing your calculations. I was talking with Carrie McIntyre Earlier, we were doing math in our head and couldn't figure out how quickly those years went by. It's absolutely incredible. When you walk across campus, walk by your big house, or when you walk by your dormitories, it's a big spot on campus. Think about all the times at the library, think of famous, big architects, your favorite professors. You can hear a piano playing some small again. It's just incredible. So it's a privilege to be here with all of you. I'm proud to represent the state of North Dakota in saying congratulations to this university. I'm proud to be able to say congratulations to my university. One last thing I know, as I go on, every family here has similar stories. You think about your time here, why you come back today. It is particularly nice I have to say for our today. My dad was inducted into the Engineering Hall of Fame today. My dad, Margaret, and my mom are here. Mom and Dad. My wife, Dad, is here. Our kids, Quinn, Patrick, and Harper. Patrick left. He's with Jim Flying Sauce. He will kick us if you're in the moment with that. They're little and they're already creating memories at the University of North Dakota. So I'm going to end where we actually start. To God bless the University of North Dakota. To God bless the great city of North Dakota. And may God bless all of you and everyone who's here in this great university. Thank you.
I can't say enough about the partnership that we had with UND's administration throughout this project. The chief development officer on this project was none other than the guy it should be, University of North Dakota, President Kelley, who embraced the vision of the building and went out and sold it. As a welcome center, as a showcase for his campus. The Gorecki Alumni Center was built as a core competitive asset for the University of North Dakota. With the additions to the UND partner occupying the building, the Gorecki Center will be the first impression in upcoming students as their parents have of our university. It'll be pretty good, don't you think? It's my pleasure to welcome President Kelley, our President, to say a few words on this special occasion.
An exceptional division with exceptional university. This has been a great experience for all of us. Tim, thanks. Good afternoon. Well, welcome to the UND campus. This is homecoming week, and as we say, welcome home. Words have a whole new meaning. It's wonderful new building and truly a welcoming home here on campus for prospective and current students and families, our community members, alumni, and all the friends of this exceptional place. As Tim mentioned, it also housed UND's admission staff. This beautiful facility is right in line with our exceptional UND blueprint. Calls for engaging, encouraging effort, facilitating collaboration. This facility will help us do both. It's one of the hallmarks of UND's Go Green. Just 3 days ago, we received a plaque formally acknowledging the LEED Silver designation for our innovative education building. Today, this center, the Gorecki Center, we've achieved another milestone on our journey to a more sustainable future. The opening of this beautiful building underscores the university's strong commitment to sustainability. I want to acknowledge the efforts of the Alumni Association, the Foundation, in making this dream a reality. They've been with the university, with this community, every step of the way. I also want to join Tim in thanking our many donors today. The university, our community, our region are strong today because of the full market efforts of many individuals. Your generosity has improved the quality of life for us, all of us. This really is just one example of that. community on the whole. First out, I would say one quick word about the Gorecki family. During the Rainbow then, I know the administration had a chance to say a few words. And I just took it out of their house, out of the line, not too many weeks before. Then they looked at me and said, you know, this president won't be back in my house. That's just money. This guy was so persuasive, but I didn't know what to do. I had to say then I wish I had a response for everybody. Thank you for your work.
Lieutenant Governor and President Kelley, perhaps you want to take that interesting with the legislature. Long before the University of Alumni Center became a reality, and in fact, in my 10 years, we started talking about it earlier, trying to wrap up interest. After listening to a presentation that I made in Minneapolis, St. Paul, about the importance of such a building, the first gift came in completely unsolicited for what eventually was the Wrigley Alumni Center. Now it's made in 2009 by public radio journalist McCallum, which donated $1,000 towards the building. Her financial commitment inspired us to create the Building Society, a group of investors who spent $1,000 to make this dream become a reality. It was an important philosophical statement for us that there was a place for everyone to be a part of this building. And so I'm delighted to have with us this afternoon to speak on behalf of the Building Society, our first donor to the Gorecki Alumni Center, McCallum.
Well, this is a confession. I didn't know it was the first gift. I didn't set out to give it the first gift. I just thought giving to my alma mater is the right thing to do. And here's why. I'm very proud, third generation UND grad. My grandfather and his brother were here. My great uncle put their names in the class of 1926 at Seward, way back in 1980. My mother graduated from UND and is a member of the Building Society, persuasion there. My uncle, my aunt were cousins of mine. My sister is a UND grad, and I have a 12-year-old son who is getting still a little pressure to go here. Now, I'm very proud to tell people that I'm a UND grad, and obviously this place gave me my start in journalism. But here's a little secret. You don't go into journalism to get rich. You do it because you love it. Fortunately, I'm at a point in my career where I can give $1,000 to my alma mater to help support this beautiful building that is a home for all of us, for past alums, for future alums, hopefully my son. 178 other alums joined me in contributing to the Building Society, and at last count, more than $119,000 has been raised through the Building Society. 98 of us contributed $1,000 or more, so we recognized here. We go straight back. There's this nice section called Building on UND, and it showcases land beyond campus. Donors' names are listed on 2 large flat screen TVs, and there are images of other philanthropic buildings on campus, such as the Westford's Library and Arlington Center. Now, that area will also include a very appropriate quote from Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. And there's still time to join the Building Society. If you're interested in being part of this group, let's get to 100. I feel like I'm doing a pledge already. You made it all. Talk to David Smith, or any of the other wonderful Alumni Foundation staff, and we all happy to become a part of this exclusive group. So I hope my gift inspires other UND alums to support this and other philanthropic projects on campus, and I'm thrilled to play a small part in creating this building. Thank you.
You can imagine how much Jeanette did that other check. The Wrigley Alumni Center is example that you can find of Minnesota or North Dakota next. It's my humble pleasure to ask you and join me to welcome you to the podium, Ben and Dorothy.
But the university, Kelley and their staff, done a good job. The contractors have done a good job. But now, I have to ask this group for some help. You know, it's got the name on it, Gorecki, but we have a problem in that most of the people pronounce it wrong. So I'm asking your help. So whenever you hear the Gorecki Alumni Center, to pronounce it right. Thank you.
University of North Dakota, as well as the state of North Dakota, have a long and proud connection to American Indian people of the region. Because it's going to be celebrated in a number of places throughout our building here. There are more than 3,000 American Indian alumni who are professionals in every career and employment field imaginable. We did not feel that opening this building without honoring it with a traditional American Indian blessing would be appropriate. We asked DJ Rainbow and his group to do so. DJ, you can come forward and you can and say a few words and explain what we're about to experience here, please. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Rainbow.
Hello, my relatives. I greet each and every one of you with warm gratitude in my heart. My Dakota name is Mama Buffalo. My native name is Robert B.J. Rainbow. And it's an honor for myself and a couple of my friends here to sing, to come up and share this song. When we sing, these songs that we sing, they honor. Some of these songs are so specific that I have my own personal song that one of my grandpas made for me. And it talks about me and things that I do in the community out on the Powwow Trail. And they're so general as to talk about each war that the country has been in. And so when you're asked to come and sing a song, again, it is an honor. When we sing, we're not just singing. When we sing with our body, we sing with our heart, with our minds, with our spirit. Everything that we are without them, we wouldn't be sitting here today. And again, it's an honor for us to come and share part of our culture here. And like I say, this is a beautiful building. And I'm a very ambitious student, so I've been here since 2004. And one of the stuff I had, I like to haircut, I used to be in the report. Short and sweet. But now I grow it out. But again, I just like to say how much of an honor it is when we're singing this song. You will feel everything. So, thank you.
PJ, thank you very much. Representative from Forest, we're honored by your presence here today. Now it's time for the official ribbon cutting. And Dorothy, you join me in the ribbon. before we do this, we're going to I'd like to move a photo of Morris historic age. So if you all could stand up, face John up there, up on the catwalk. We're going to snap a picture of this historical moment.
Is it raining?
John is going to use hand signals here to tell us what we're doing. What?
Okay, are we all ready to smile? All right, everyone looking right here. Okay, thank you.
So if you pay attention up here now, so we'll actually cut the ribbon for the official opening. So let's turn first here. Dorothy, I'm going to give you this because that thing doesn't really cut. It looks good. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy. Thank you all very much for being here today. And thank you once again, all the donors who made this possible. Thank you.